And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Breaking Wind, a Last Airbender podcast. I am your host, Jason Roy Gaston, and the man over there, that guy right there, that is VHS Jason. Together, we are exploring the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender with episode 11 of Book 3. This is The Ultimatum. You know, the thing that Cobra Commander used to give whenever his plans got underway. Remember that? I must deliver my ultimatum. So this
That's
is
the
the
same
year,
thing my wife gives me every time we go out to dinner.
and as well she should, because you seem like somebody who needs to be controlled, should not be left
They all
unsupervised.
say.
Speaking of people who should not be left unsupervised, Mako and
Mhm.
Bolin have escaped the Earth Queen's palace because Bossing
Pretty
Say,
smooth segue there.
oh yeah, Bossing Say is falling into absolute anarchy. The inner ring is being looted and burned, and the people are going absolutely nuts at the news that the Earth Queen has been has stepped
Deposed.
down involuntarily.
Yeah.
Mako and Bolin they have been given a message from Zaheer, and they have to give it to Korra as quickly as possible. But before they can, they fly over their neighborhood and they see it is absolutely getting wrecked, and they have to save their family. So they take the airship and they set it down, and they go inside like, Granny, you got to come with us. The whole house is about to burn down, and she's just like, no, I was born here and I'm gonna die here. Which, one, gross.
Mhm.
Two, lady, quit being selfish. Nobody else in your family's leaving. Do you want them to die too? Are you in part of it? Are you in a death cult? I mean, come on, come on.
Maybe.
But Bolin treats her as he should. He throws her over his shoulder and is like, "Dang, Granny, you got some junk in the trunk. Let's go." And of course, she grabs her picture because she is in a trunk. She is in a cult. She grabs the picture of the queen. Is like, "This person did everything they could to make my life harder, but I love them." Again, as an American, I can't relate. But they do escape, and they follow the trail out to the outpost, and there, oh my
Oh.
goodness,
Oh.
I
Talk about
know
love.
Bolin is reunited with Pabu, and yeah, and
They don't
and
see
and
Pabu
all the
like we
parts.
see Pabu, do they? Everyone
Also,
refers
team,
to him as a rat. And I think
yeah,
he's way
don't
cuter
call
than that.
Pabu a rat. Pabu's not a rat.
No.
Pabu is Pabu. You don't call pets rats. Team Avatar is also reunited.
Yeah. There's
I
some
really liked the moment
awkward.
between Mako and Korra because it was one of those, like, they were so happy to see each other, they hugged, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I'm happy to see you." So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, we shouldn't have this tension. We're friends. We're happy to see each other.
Yeah.
Please tell me that that was Pabu in your pocket. Um, then we get some hero worship here because Bolin
Yeah,
meets,
great. Love this.
meets Fire Lord Zuko, and I just love the way Zuko is drawn in the show. He still looks powerful and he's still awkward as heck. And I love the hero
But he's
worship.
nice now. He instead of being mean awkwardly social, that's how he would deal with it by just yelling at you, being mean to you. He's now very sweet in his awkwardness.
Yes. I think that he would be the kind of old man who would like give a lollipop to a kid on the street going, "Here you are. Everyone should have something good in their hand."
Yeah, but he also seemed like the guy who'd worry about it afterwards that he didn't step over the line or did he do the right, you know what I mean? He just seems very empathetic now
Yes,
in the
I
best way
agree. Yeah,
possible.
it would be kind of funny if he gave here, here you go, kid. Have a lollipop. My son doesn't eat sugar, and they throw it down. It's like, you have insulted my honor.
Yeah, and his fire shoots
Yeah.
out, and he's like in the background. It's like, uh-oh.
You got Azula over there in a wheelchair going, mess him up, Zuko, mess him up.
Maybe
Kill
she's not
them all.
using the word mess, though.
Yeah. Well, it's Nickelodeon. You gotta
Yeah,
censor
yeah,
yourself
true.
a little bit.
That's
You
true.
can't
Unless
say
you're
that
making
anymore.
Nickelodeon stuff.
Even though I would if Azula did say it, I'd totally believe it.
Yeah, you wouldn't
But
argue with her.
no, I certainly wouldn't. Mako delivers the message. Zaheer is on his way to the Northern Air Temple and he's going to go get the airbenders. And that is, of course, terrible because Korra will never get there in time. What can she do? Oh, wait. Zaheer likes to meditate in the spirit world at that grove. And so Korra decides to meditate and go to the grove as well. But Zaheer's not there. But someone else is. Welcome back, Iroh. Oh my gosh, such a sweet guy. I
Ah,
I love
that's so wonderful.
I love this picture of Iroh, and I will tell you why. Because the whole idea that Iroh is gone from this physical world is very sad. But look at him. He lived a long, long time.
Yeah.
He is old and he is tired. And the thing that I like about Iroh in this show is that Iroh didn't die. He just decided to go to the spirit world and stay there.
Yeah.
Well, I've had enough of this. Is there any better tea
Isn't that
over here?
amazing? It's amazing.
My,
Yeah,
I
and it's
let me
such a
into the
treat to see
spirit
him.
world. My nephew says he doesn't love me anymore. All I said was you couldn't have a second tea cake. It's the same thing.
Oh, we get a wonderful moment around that coming up too.
Yes, that is whenever Korra goes and seeks the counsel of Zuko, who Iroh said Zuko and Aang were best friends. Okay, well, let me back up. Korra is upset because she can't access her past lives anymore after what happened with Vatu and Rava. And so um, Iroh says, you know, my nephew and Aang were very good friends. Maybe you could talk to him. And so she does. She goes and talks to Fire Lord Zuko. And Zuko says, "Oh yeah, you know, Aang always wanted to bring back the Air Nation, and it was always his greatest dream, and he'd be overjoyed with what you've done right now. And I
Yeah,
really think that he would do anything he could to keep it safe." And so
it's
Korra said, "Oh,
amazing.
you think I should turn myself in?" Well, I can't say that for certain. Um, and then she says, "You know, your uncle's right. You really do give good advice." And then just the look on his
Yes.
face.
Oh, is that not like someone had shot an arrow from 300 meters away of just joy and emotion into your heart
Yeah.
when that moment happened? Because that's how I felt. Like as soon as he went like that, I had a flood of emotion
I
behind
did
that.
too, because you know it's gotta be at least a half century since he's seen his uncle.
Yeah. And it's
And,
just the pure shock on his face.
yeah.
And her kind of casual dismissiveness of it. Oh, yeah, a couple of times. You know, she's like met him. And so to her, it's not a big deal, but it's everything to him.
I know. I feel bad because it's like somebody's got an open line to his uncle that he can never have. And
Yeah.
it's just kinda sad. Unless he goes through a spirit portal, which
Mm.
I don't think he ever does. I'm gonna this is kind of a spoiler, but not really. We never see the original Team Avatar back together. They never reunite in this show, which is
Well,
fine because the show was not about them.
no,
But
I know, but someone was talking to the people at Lucasfilm clearly then.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Which kinda makes me sad because I wouldn't have minded seeing, you know, Katara and Zuko reunite and,
I think we got
Katara
that coming up in cinematically, though, don't we?
perhaps, maybe, but
In
I don't know, I
eight.
would like to see an old man Zuko and old woman
Oh,
Katara.
yeah.
It's like, "Hello,
Kind of
Katara.
just
Hello,
catching up
Zuko."
over tea.
Yeah, you know, and all of a sudden, like, the door is blown off the hinges and there's May,
Yeah,
you know, 150 years old. "What are you doing talking to that hussy?"
that'd be amazing.
That would be amazing, and that's how Katara dies. And
So,
Zuko. Iroh sitting there drinking tea in that grotto going, "What the hell are you 2 doing here?" Um, Korra gets a
oh,
hold of
yes.
the air temple, and of course, our boy Milo here. Milo, love the guy.
Yeah, who's messing with Boylan just before this, though?
Yeah, he's totally messing with Bolin, and then Korra gets on there and is like, "I'm your commanding officer. Where is your father? I'm gonna go get her, sir." Um, she talks to Tenzin, and she says, "Hey, Zaheer's on the way." "Oh, well, there's nobody here." "Oh, crap.
Yeah, that Milo joke, I think, is the last laugh we get
Why
in this
didn't I
episode.
look out that window?"
Yeah, ain't
Milo,
nothing
how
funny
long has
what
that
happens
thing been
now.
there? I don't know, like 5 hours?
Oh, man. Like, I knew it was about to go down,
Yeah.
but oh, boy.
And they are particularly vicious in this episode too. I mean, the very first thing they do is just like, "I'm gonna peel this girl's face off." If
Yeah,
gargoyles can
basically.
get away with having a half naked woman on it, I can peel this girl's face off.
Yeah.
That woman is
She has
terrible.
no empathy. She seems to be the most crazy one out of all of them, doesn't she? She's the one who's completely disconnected from humanity at this point.
She has no chill. If there's any character on
Yeah,
Avatar I
zero
want an
chill.
origin story for, it's this one. I want to know
Yeah.
what happened to her.
Yeah.
I want to know how she was disarmed. Anyway, moving on. So they gather up all of the airbenders and they're just like, we're going to use you as bait to kill Korra.
Excuse me.
And of course Tenzin is like, yeah, nah. And so he attacks and he's like really good. I mean, he's Tenzin. He's going to kick some butt.
It's a pretty amazing sequence.
Yeah, and let's face it, Tenzin, if they had played fair, would have taken out Henry Rollins. Would have totally taken him out.
He was dominant most of that fight.
Yeah, he was whooping the fire out of him. I mean, it was like, I'm spanking you like a redheaded stepchild. You ain't getting away from me. I just wanted to see just like wanted to see him like trying to crawl away, like stop, and Tenzin just going, "Did I tell you this was over?"
I mean, it was literally to the point. Is if one of the colleagues hadn't intervened, it was almost at the point where he was completely done.
Yeah,
I
really
had
think
him
that Tenzin would have just totally killed Zaheer. Not killed him, but certainly would have whipped up on him.
Yeah, he wasn't going out that night to dinner.
Yeah. Now Kaya and Boomy, they had no chance. But man, they really Kaya held her own.
Yeah.
And
Boomy was just trying to survive the whole time.
Tell me you did not crap yourself a little bit.
I thought it was awesome.
That's amazing.
I loved
Doc Ock would look at this and go, "Oh my God, will you dial it down, please?"
Yeah, it was a little bit.
We got to throw it out to Boomy's fighting style. Just that's our cursed screenshot.
Biting him on the shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah, just the biting and everything. But
I mean, he's the one I thought, oh, they could if they wanted to. Like this could be it for him. But
honestly, when these episodes first aired, there was a big consensus after this episode that Tenzin was dead.
Well, there's a lot left to. Yeah. We don't know about a lot of things at the end of this episode.
Yeah, so they leave a lot of question marks here.
Very Empire Strikes Back ending.
Yeah. So anyway, the airbenders are trying to get away, and Kai, they can't because Sparky Boom Woman is like shooting at them.
Who's totally dominant in this scenario.
Oh yeah. But Kai, sweet, brave Kai, gets on a glider to buy them some time, and okay.
Yeah, and again, I'm foolish enough to go, that punk kid. Nobody likes this little thief. You thieving little thief. And now I'm like, no, not Kai.
Yeah, you kind of get to liking him.
Yeah, you do.
I'll be honest.
I resent it, but I like him.
I'll be honest. I kind of thought that they killed him off here the first time I saw this episode. I was like, oh my God, they killed Kai.
Nickelodeon, we kill kids.
We kill kids. We do. Absolutely. If you like genocide, you'll love Avatar: The Last Airbender. But Kai sacrifices nothing because Plee fires at the air bison and they all retreat. And now all the airbenders are at their mercy. And now all three of the water and the lava bender and Zaheer are all beaten up on Tenzin. And they're like, "Do you give up?" And he's like, "I ain't heard no bell." And they're just like, and then after like 5 minutes of this, he's like, "I'm kidding. Ding, ding, ding. That's a bell." So yeah, that was brutal. Poor Tenzin.
Oh yeah, he held his own.
He did. He got nothing to be ashamed of. And like I said,
definitely.
If they weren't backstabbing, cheating punks, he would have taken out Zaheer.
Mm-hmm.
In a fair fight, Zaheer would not have had a chance. Oh, after credit scene, yeah, Kai's fine.
Yeah, cute little moment.
Yeah,
he's got his friend now.
See, Kai's cool now. I told you they had to build his personality. It's fine.
Yeah, what a great episode, full of action. Gives us a dark. We don't know what's going on. It would have been a rough week back then when that first came out, I reckon, till the next week. Going,
it was.
What is going on here? My favorite show. They're killing everybody. And so we'll find out who lives and who dies, I suppose, next week.
Yeah, it's a 15-year-old show, so most people out there already know.
Now, I
But
know
that's
people got contracts, so
yeah, that you don't know. But you know what I do know? The one thing in this world that is a full certainty is supporting us by becoming a YouTube channel member. You can
Ooh,
join us on YouTube and you can
such
get
a good
early
point.
access, exclusive content, maybe some feet pictures. You can also join us on Patreon with all the other fine people over there. Get the same deal, all for only the low, low price of $5 a month. And absolutely
$5.
nothing bad will happen to you if you don't donate. I'm just kidding. Murder Bean will eat your kidneys. So go ahead, become a supporter on Patreon because I just want to do like internet content all day. Everybody keeps saying, "When are you going to do another episode of Saturday and His Amazing
I
Friends?"
saw that. I saw
When
that.
when 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 I have a chance. When I
When
have a
there's
chance.
lots more money. We need money,
Yeah.
please.
I'm sorry. Halloween is killing me right now. A video 1, 2, 3 videos a day is
I
murdering me on the inside.
I've known you long enough that I've seen this happen. This is the third time I've witnessed this month of Halloween when you make it, and it every time by November you're like, it's like you've been on a tour of duty of Afghanistan or something. Like you're toast. So because he works during the day, folks, and he does
Yes.
all this stuff
I
at
ha
night,
yes, I
donate
touch
money to
grass,
us.
as they say.
So
There's so
yeah,
many people who like to say, "Why don't you go out and touch grass?" I do!
yeah.
Why don't you
So
touch reality?
it's all about you're in control.
I
If
can
you
do more
donate
than
enough
one
money,
thing. Yeah.
it will
I love
be
my
making
job,
content
though.
every
I
day.
really do.
I know you
I
do.
really
You have a good job, someone you'd be very proud of. So yeah. But
yeah.
either way, we want money. God
Yes,
damn
money
it.
is always
Give
good.
us money, please.
Money cannot buy happiness, but it can rent it. And
Absolutely.
of course, be sure to join us next time on almost said jalapeno. This isn't jalapeno. Hold on a second.
Ah!
I had to reset my brain. Join us on Breaking Wind, an Avatar: The Last Airbender
Ciao.
podcast. Ciao. Bye. Find out if Tenzin lived or died. He lived.